your early thoughts ahead of the game against Queen's Park?
Well, Queen's Park, they've obviously turned the corner the last few weeks, which I knew they would do. They've now got Gus McPherson's been appointed manager, and it'll be his first game, which probably makes the game even more harder, as Queen's Park players are well out to impress Gus. And, so a tough game has already been made tougher by that appointment. So we will, we'll just get on with it. We're coming off the back of a good result, and, we've got ourselves back up and top again, and got ourselves a wee bit of breathing space. So it's a big game for us, far less a big game for Queen's Park. So, we'll look forward to it, and we'll give Queen's Park the utmost respect as they deserve. But, we'll just try and concentrate on their own game.
Yeah, and Queen's Park will obviously be, fired up, wanting to impress the new boss, Gus McPherson. But I'm sure you'd love to put his gas at a low peep, so to speak.
That would be great. I mean, the thing is, I'd probably be more worried if they hadn't won a couple of games recently. But when I'm winning on Saturday, you were already concerned about them turning the corner anyway, because they have got 3 or 4 really good players in their team, and you knew that they would turn the corner at some point. And when I'm winning last week, it obviously we were wary of them anyway, and with Gus coming in, it will give them a wee bit of impetus to impress them. But as I said, we will give them the utmost respect anyway. But at the end of the day, it'll be up to how we perform, I would imagine.
Yeah, you're 5 points clear at the top of the league, but Annan, of course, have the game in hand, so you really just need to keep winning, don't you?
Of course. I mean, it's the old saying, one game at a time, and really, when you look at the fixtures about you this week, if we can look after ourselves, Annan play Stirling, who are second and third. So there's cutthroat everywhere in this league. And every win that you get, you can be assured that you're going to make ground in someday and lengthen that points total on them, which is all important. So that's the big thing. You look at the fixtures. I mean, that's why I was so angry on Saturday past there when I look at the results at half time and I see everybody losing, and we weren't doing as well as we should have done. And I was so glad to see the boys come out in the second half and put it right, because it was an opportunity that could have been wasted. Unfortunately, it wasn't wasted. So every week's the same at the minute. So it's important that you try and keep getting wins on the board, and if you do that, you're going to extend your lead.
Yeah, Dean Richardson, great to see him on the mend. How's he doing these days?
He's fine. He's been in the last couple of games, and he started running again, and his general fitness will be okay. But obviously a concern about when. I mean, I think he's another 3 or 4 weeks before he can have any contact with his head. So that's the downside of it. But the main thing is he's good, and he's back to his cheeky self, and it's just a shame, because he'd probably been playing at the minute, because we're a wee bit short on the left-hand side, and he was, ideally he would have been the man to have been playing there at the minute. So he's been a loss to us, but I'm sure we'll get him back soon.
That's good to hear. And what's your other team news finally?
No, I think we've not had any more injuries since last week. Rory, again, we're looking after Rory a wee bit, and it seems to benefit him. We're just working on his general fitness and trying to keep him away for the football at the minute. And his last 2 performances have been really good. His appetite for the game has been really good, and he's get through the 90 minutes really well. I mean, I took him off 5 minutes for end last week just because he'd been booked. It was nothing to do with his hamstring tightening up. So hopefully we're getting there with him, and the benefit would be if we can get him fitter. I mean, a general fitness, then he'll get even better, and if he gets better, then that all goes well for us all.